Spready wakes up at 4 a.m. and gets straight to work on his business. He works for 5 minutes, but then gets distracted and realizes that he also wanted to become Jack this summer. So he goes to the gym and wants to hit 200 bicep curls. That's his first set. But then look, a pretty girl. Wait, Spready, what about the workout? Spready comes home and sits in his crusty computer chair to work on his business again. He looks at his watch and he realizes that it's already 10 p.m. Well, might as well play some video games. No, Spready, no. Wait, what is that? What is that sound? Pointus. Pointus wakes up at 4 a.m. and the first thing he does is work on his business. But he doesn't stand up after 5 minutes. He stands up after 5 hours, then goes to greet his beautiful feminine wife. Okay, yeah, that's enough. I'm never doing that again. What Spready and Pointus represent is this diagram of your energy that you've probably seen 1,000 times. Spready is this guy that's spread out. He's spreading out all his energy on like 20 different things, while Pointus is the guy that's laser focused on one task. I won't bore you with this diagram much more, so here's an action step that you should do right now if you still want to save your summer. Write down 3 to 5 things that you want to improve this summer. So for me, it would be like school, like preparing for school, guitar, YouTube, and I guess tennis, yeah. So that's like 4 things. So if it's still break for you and you have every day free, well, my mistake was making my schedule like this. And here I scheduled all of these tasks that I wanted to accomplish this summer in one day, every day. So every day I'd work a little on YouTube, a little on guitar, a little on tennis, and etc. But what I realized, at least for me, was that this was a terrible way to go about accomplishing all of this. Probably because there's just so much free time and so many choices for stuff to do that you kind of end up getting confused, decision fatigue, and end up not doing anything. Instead, what I want you to do is to dedicate every specific day to a major task. Only one major task per day. For example, Monday could be guitar day, Tuesday could be YouTube day. And this way, you don't have to decide what to do that day. The choice is already made. So all you have to do is just sit down and work on it. So that means for Monday, I'd focus for most of the day on guitar. And after that, I could already basically do anything I wanted, because if I already worked on guitar that day, I'd already consider that day successful. So yeah, that's all I really need to do for the whole day. So you can be like Spready every week, where throughout the whole week, you get a lot of different tasks done. But for every specific day, you have to be like Pointus, where you only have one task that you want to work on. And I'm not saying that that's the only thing you do for the whole day. I'm just saying that's the main thing that you want to focus on for the whole day. It's the thing that if it gets done, the whole day is already considered successful. That's it. And after you do that, well, yeah, you can work a little on those other things you want to achieve. If you have no other responsibilities except for that one task, well, then you're gonna work on that task much better, right? Because you're gonna put all your energy towards it. So yeah, whenever I have anything scheduled besides the main task for the whole day, even if it's like a 10-minute class at 7 p.m. For some reason that eats into my whole day. I'm just constantly thinking about it. I feel like I can't really start anything and work because there's just this constraints. You can't just sit down and work for however long you want. And that just kind of sucks. So don't make yourself mentally disabled by making yourself think about some scheduled thing. Just don't schedule anything. Schedule the main task and that's it. So final actionable step. Schedule out your week. For every day, choose one major task that you want to work on. So here's an example of what my schedule would look like, and just make yours kind of like this. If you're like Pointus every day, you're going to accomplish a lot more in that one day than if you tried to be like Spready and do like 10 things in one day. Because it all just comes down to patience. How patient are you? Because most people that are like Spready, they just want to get progress in all of their hobbies at once. But that just ends up making you mediocre in all of them. Right, so quick video. If you didn't do the action steps, there was basically no point, so go back and do them if you didn't do them. Go do some push-ups.